Great to meet you here at DMEXCO 2025. A lot of buzz around your stall. Are you ready to play Adtech Tarot?
I hope so.
Okay, pick a card from here, any card you like.
Okay.
Oh, you're going for the end one. Okay.
All right. AI Oracle.
Artificial Intelligence, the AI Oracle.
Yes.
Okay, I'm glad that came up because it's the first time today. We thought people might have picked this, but no one did, so you're the first.
Wow.
Artificial intelligence has been a huge subject in the ad tech world, in the marketing world as well. What are you guys doing in that space, and what can we expect next?
Yeah. So we're doing a lot of, AI's been in this industry for a long time. Optimization algorithms go way back. I think kind of what's new and interesting about it is how different firms, Verve included, are using some of the newer generative AI tools to build out better kind of predictions and better user interfaces that make audience building, targeting, optimization more seamless for buyers.
Okay, and it's quite an interesting thing because we're all using AI ourselves. I use ChatGPT. I'm sure you use this or Gemini and whatever. Is it growing in sophistication with each iteration that you guys have of it? Or are you pushing AI in a certain direction, the AI you use?
Yeah, I think that the use cases for AI within like the supply and demand ecosystem in ad tech it's relatively clear. It's it's enabling user interfaces on the front end with LLMs and like conversational UIs. We already have the ML algorithms that have been running for a decade inside of the supply to optimize campaigns.
Okay.
So it's making that easier to understand what's happening, run optimizations, build audiences, etc. I think what's really interesting about it though is kind of the second and third order impacts of AI on like the broader publisher ecosystem. Because I talk with a lot of like web publishers, you're seeing changes in the way that traffic is flowing into websites. That's actually having a noticeable shift in the way that inventory is showing up in the exchanges. So I think it's a big opportunity for a number of supply companies, Verve being one of them, because we're seeing a lot of budget and interest shift into channels outside of open web. So whether that's in-app, CTV, digital out of home, I think it kind of is taking some of the focus and pushing dollars into those channels now.
Right. Okay, let's have another question.
All right, let's see what we got. Oh, path of privacy.
Path of privacy, data privacy, GDPR, intrinsic in the ad tech world because it's built on data. How is Verve addressing the challenges of privacy?
Yeah, so Verve is privacy first from the start. We began as primarily in-app SSP, and because of the reality of working in-app and the access to IDFA with the changes with iPhone years ago, we've invested very heavily in non-ID privacy-first systems to be able to target and find users in ID-less environments. That's kind of gone up the value chain into our demand-side businesses. We have one of the only kind of iOS-focused user acquisition platforms anywhere that is fully privacy first. There's no identifiers used at all, and we do app install campaigns for some of the biggest app developers in the world. So it's privacy is really a core part of what we do at Verve.
Great. Time for another question.
All right.
4 left. Look at this. Anyone you like.
Let's see. I don't know what this is. Adline Destinies.
Adland Destinies. Okay, this is the destiny. What's happening in the future? So what's coming down the line from Verve that you can tell us about now that maybe people don't know?
Yeah, I think that, of course, AI. We're doing a lot of product development and investment in AI. Kind of on the back of that goes, data partnerships that we're building to bring in new data sources. I think that one of the key elements of data that we're interested in right now is intent, and there's a lot of interesting things happening in that space. And then when we couple that with optimization systems using AI based on intent, we see just a dramatic improvement in ad performance. It's funny because this kind of ties all the things together: privacy, AI, data. it all goes together into this unified system that we're building.
So is intent going to be a buzzword down the line that we should be keeping an eye on?
No, it's not a buzzword. It's
not a
core.
buzzword.
It's
Oh,
core value.
It's more.
Yeah.
It's always more. Okay, time for one more.
Okay.
Last one. So choose carefully.
Oh man, so
Anyone
few
you
to
like.
choose from now. Oh, Creative House of Fame.
Creative House of Fame. Okay, so this is really about Verve, your own House of Fame. How are you innovating and being creative? And what new stuff can you tell us about in the innovation and creative space?
Yeah, in the creative space, so Verve, one thing to understand about our inventory is because we have a lot of in-app inventory, we have a lot of full screen in-app inventory, which gives us a big canvas to work with, and build in a lot of interactivity. So building interactive ad experiences, building better ad experiences inside of our app partners that we work with is really a core pillar to a lot of the work that we do. I think that, creative in ad tech sometimes gets it plays second fiddle, but we really believe it's core to driving results and impact for advertisers.
Grant, thank you for playing Adtech Tarot.
Thank you.